If you clicked on this video, then that is because you already have a YouTube channel and it's going into the new year and you're like, girl, I'm ready to revive my channel. I'm not getting views. I'm not getting subscribers. Like, my channel is essentially dead and I need help with pursuing YouTube again. So if that is you and you would like some tips on how you can revive your channel that you already have, then go ahead and stay tuned because I'm going to give you the tea on how you can revive that channel. Of course, my name is Lashawnda and I am a content creator and content strategist, and content is my thing, y'all. And I have been there when it comes to needing to pursue YouTube again. If you don't know my story, I know a good 5 or 6 YouTube channels. Okay, but we're not gonna talk about that. But I have had a lot of YouTube channels and I understand what it's like to get all excited, start your channel, post a few videos and fall off. So I feel that this video is really important because it's one thing when you're starting from brand new, like a brand new channel, versus when you already have some content up and your channel is just not doing anything. So the very first tip that I'm gonna give you is gonna be based on the age of your actual channel. If your channel is more than 3 years old, like if you're in the 3 to 5 year range for your channel and you haven't posted in years, and you have, or let's say you have an older channel and the video content that is on that channel when you were being consistent, when you were posting, is not relevant to the target viewer that you're going to be targeting now, or is not relevant to the niche or industry that you're going in now, I would recommend you starting over all the way. And I know that this is not popular advice. You probably won't even hear this on any other YouTube video, but I'm gonna tell you why I feel that you need to start over. Because what happens is if you try to revive a channel that's too old, whenever people stumble across your channel and you have new content up, and then let's say you have 2 or 3 videos and the other videos before that when you started over are 5, 6 years old and it's like hair tutorials and now you're giving tax tips, it's a disconnect with your content. And so it prevents people from wanting to subscribe to your channel. And it also, if they do subscribe to your channel, YouTube is going to be pushing out that old content to them that is no longer relevant and that's probably old. The quality is probably a little questionable. So I just advise that you just start a brand new channel so that way everything is fresh and all of the content will be to promote and help boost your channel versus potentially hurting your channel. The second tip that I'm going to give you is to clean up your channel. So let's say that maybe you started a year ago and you posted maybe 10 videos or something like that, but you have gotten in the habit of using YouTube as your digital storage unit. That's what I call it. And what I mean by that is maybe you repurpose your live streams and you just upload all of your live streams that you do on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, and you just kind of throw those on your YouTube channel, even though it's not really relevant to the platform. This is the opportunity for you to go ahead and either private or unlist those videos, because I'm gonna have a real moment with you. When you use your YouTube channel as a storage unit, it is going to damage the results that you're looking for on your channel. And ultimately, when you are new to YouTube, you want to create content that's specifically for the platform, or the content is just not going to do well. And so you don't want to have a bunch of live streams on your YouTube channel that don't have thumbnails, that are just you and someone else talking for like an hour plus long, because you really want to start your channel with having shorter videos, like 5 to 10 minute videos, to kind of reel people in before they're ever going to give you a chance to look at your long form content. So I recommend unlisting and privating your videos. Completely up to you though, but this is going to help you clean up your YouTube channel. Another thing that I would recommend you do is update your banner and your profile photo. If you've gone MIA for a little bit, then it's probably time for you to update the content that you have on there. Get you a most recent profile photo and maybe update your banner with whatever it is, the topics that you're going to be covering. Or even like what I did, I just have a couple of photos of me up there, not even talking about what my channel is about. You don't have to get fancy. You just want it to look polished. Another thing that you want to do is optimize your channel. So this gives you the opportunity, since you're about to go all in on YouTube again, go ahead and update your social media links in your description boxes and on your homepage where YouTube allows you to put different links. If you haven't put your website link or any other product that you offer, if you haven't done that yet, go go ahead and optimize your channel by adding those links. You also want to add your default keywords. So any type of keywords that is in relation to the niche that you're going to be in, go ahead and update those in your YouTube studio. That way, when you start posting content, YouTube already has an idea of the type of content you are going to be creating moving forward. That leads me to my third tip. The third tip is start posting your content. Start posting. And what I would recommend, if you have not posted in a while, start with posting once a week. This is just for you to get that momentum back up. This is not to worry about the numbers. This is not to worry about the metrics. This is really just for you to get back into the flow of posting YouTube content. And I know there's a piece of content that you're probably wanting to post since you're coming back. I would advise that you do not do the, hey guys, I'm back. This is what I'm going to be posting and I've been gone for... I would skip that video and get straight into the meat of what your YouTube channel is about, because honestly, that video is just for you. Like, no one really cares that you were gone. They might not even have noticed that you were gone. So I don't see the reason for you to create a I'm back video. Just go straight into what your content is going to be about and deliver value at the very beginning. After you get used to posting once a week and you get your workflow going pretty consistently, now it's time to ramp it up. And this is where people get a little intimidated, but if you really want to revive your channel and start seeing numbers with growth, you need to ramp it up to posting at least twice a week if you really want to start seeing subscribers and views. It's something about that 2 times a week that YouTube is like, okay, she's serious, let me go ahead and push her content. The once a week is really for you to get your stuff flowing properly, get you back into being consistent, and then when you feel like you have a good system together, you're getting used to creating your thumbnails, getting used to editing your videos and things like that, it's time to ramp it up so we can start seeing some numbers. And that leads me to my next tip. Whenever you're reviving your YouTube channel, you want to start being strategic about what you're posting. You want to be strategic about what content you're going to be posting, and you want to research. We need to start researching our content ideas before we ever spend the time recording our videos. Because what happens is when you think something is a really good idea and you put all that effort into getting that video up and then nobody clicks on it, is normally because you haven't done your research beforehand to even see if there's potential room for that video to blow up. So what I recommend for research, if you haven't already downloaded it to your computer, is using vidIQ. I say this on almost all of my videos. I should be sponsored at this point, vidIQ. But my point is, download that so that you can get real stats on what videos will perform well, what keywords you need to be adding into your titles and into your tags at the bottom of your videos. And what I always recommend when you're doing your research, if you're like a beginner when it comes to how to research your videos, whatever idea you have, search for it in YouTube and look at the views versus subscribers that these people have on that video. If you have vidIQ on your computer already, it'll actually give you a score for that title and recommend different video titles that might perform better. So this will give you a good gauge on how do I think this video is going to perform? What do the thumbnails look like? How can you create a thumbnail that's going to be attention grabbing and that also sits with those thumbnails as well? And just little things like that. You also want to focus on creating content for your target viewer. And this is going to be essentially working towards creating binge-worthy content. So when someone stumbles across one video on your channel, you want to make sure that they have a good 3 to 4 additional videos that are talking about that same topic in different areas on your channel. So that way when they watch one video, then they have the opportunity to watch another video that's in association with that topic. So perfect example, I'm teaching you how to revive your YouTube channel. So an example of this would be, I could recommend that you watch my video on how to get your first 1,000 YouTube subscribers after watching this video. But if I didn't have that video already recorded and on my YouTube channel, I wouldn't have anything to refer you to watch because I have not taken the time to create binge-worthy content where I'm giving you essentially like a viewer pathway of going through the content on my channel. And the last thing I want to mention is don't stop posting this time. You have to recommit to posting consistently on your YouTube channel and being willing to be patient to see growth. This is not a quick win type of platform. You really have to put in the blood, sweat, and tears if you really want to see results. But I promise you that when you do, you will start seeing results, and it is so worth it when you start seeing the return of investment of time using this platform, especially if you're using this platform to grow your business online. At the very beginning stages of you reviving your channel, again, don't focus on the numbers or the metrics. Focus on getting consistent, then ramp up so that you can start focusing a little bit more on the numbers, and then just be consistent. Don't go 1 week without posting a video. You need to consistently do it, and give YouTube a good 90 days to see what happens with your channel, with your business, and with your brand. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. Definitely subscribe if you made it this far in the video. Subscribe so that you can see other videos that I'm gonna be uploading. Later this week, I'm going to be uploading a video on Amazon must-haves for new YouTube creators. So if you are in the process of wanting to purchase new equipment for your YouTube channel, then definitely subscribe, because I will be posting that video later this week. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.